Hello, kids. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting for 4 minutes. Okay, I was still publishing the quiz that I'll be giving to you after the very short discussion today. Okay. With this time, recording is already on progress. So allow Teacher Germain and allow TIS to record our session and our learning tonight. I hope everybody feels great today. Everybody doing good? Hello? Okay, thank you.
Hello, teacher. Hello, teacher.
Hello. On my screen, I only have 20 of you. Okay, it's just good. Other kids will be joining us later. Okay. So if you can still remember, last Monday I gave you a test, right? But it's about grammar. Okay, what we're having today is a continuation of what we discussed last week. So we will still be discussing about homonyms. Okay, get your notes. What do we mean by homonyms? Or what are homonyms or homophones?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, Nasta.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hi, Priska. Good evening, girls. Okay, what are homonyms or homophones based on our discussion?
Teacher.
Hi, Green. Okay, so when we talk about homonyms or
Hello,
homophones,
teacher. Good evening.
these are words that has
Hello,
almost the same
teacher.
pronunciation, but they differ in spelling and they also differ in definition. Please take note of that one, homonyms or homophones. For a while. Please wait for me while I'll check. Oh, I have opened the.
Teacher. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Okay. So my question a while ago is about homonyms. I am asking about homonyms. So what are homonyms? These are words, okay, that sound or look alike. They are confusing words, confusing pair of words, but they don't have the same spelling. Maybe for other words, they have the same spelling, but they don't have the same definition. Okay? Please recall the pair of homonyms that was discussed last meeting. Please recall or please tell to the class what are the different homonyms that was discussed. Teacher will be I will be greatly appreciating for those who can give me examples. Okay?
Teacher, can I explain
Yes.
homonyms? So as I remember, I think homonyms is like a similar words but different meanings, like um, let's and let with um, Wait, can I write it in the chat box?
Go on, Joy.
Okay, wait.
Okay. Jocelyn is right. So that is what homonyms are. So just like what I said a while ago, homonyms, um, different spelling, but almost the same pronunciation or almost the same or sound alike, but they have different meaning. I was asking the class to give examples of homonyms. Okay? Teacher is asking for examples of homonyms and you have it here. Let's, this one, Joy.
Yeah. So let's wait. Let me see. The first let's, it's like he let her taking a rest, and let's, it's like, and the second let's,
Go.
like let's go to the
Oh,
mall, or
yeah.
go to the school.
Okay. Let's your second one. It can also mean let us, right? It's a shortened word using an apostrophe. Okay. Okay, that's good, Joy. Okay, that's a good example. But in our discussion, we were not able to discuss that one, right? But what were the examples presented to you? We have accept and accept. When you say accept, that is to agree. Except, you have an exception. Have you forgot about add and add? When you talk about AIDS, and AIDS. These four words, okay, these four words, if you look at it, the four words has a different spellings, but they almost have the same pronunciation. That's why they are called homonyms. And take note of that these four words, they all have different meanings. Okay? Can I ask, do we have, is Enda around? Is Enda around?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay. Enda, I want you to read um this one, AIDS until AIDS.
Okay. Okay, teacher.
Yes.
Uh, AIDS, fruit drinks. AIDS, people who help or assistance. AIDS, acronym for Acquired Immune Deficiency Syndrome. AIDS, helps assist.
Okay. So if you just say AIDS, ADES, it's a fruit drink. It's a type of fruit drink. You know what? I would like to look for AIDS so that you can look at it. Okay. Look, I'll stop sharing this one, then I'll be sharing another screen so that you can see this. Mm-hmm. Do you see my Google? Do you see my screen now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so you have here ADS. Oh, you have here AIDS. AIDS. It's also read as AIDS. What are AIDS? It's an example of fruit drinks, It's a soda. You have here soda. It can be a flavored drink. It can be strawberry, an orange, an apple flavor. Oh, you also have here milk. You also have grapes. Oh, so that is an example of, I mean, what you see on my screen, that is AIDS, okay? An example of a fruit drink. Is that clear with you now?
Yes, teacher.
Uh, oh, still same screen? Okay. Well, the second one, AIDS, AIDS, we are referring or we are talking to the people who help or the so-called assistants or The teacher aides. An aide to the teacher. Nursing assistants. Or we can also call them as nursing aides. If we talk about the people, the assistants, they are aides. Take note. But if you talk about helping or assisting, you have the last one. You have AIDS. Okay? And another one, AIDS, it's an acronym for the Acquired Immune Deficiency Syndrome. Okay, last meeting, we have also discussed the difference between advice and advice. Now, who can tell me, look at the screen, how do they differ from each other? Advice and advice. How do these two differ from each other? Okay, would like to give an explanation for that one. Hello? You look at the spelling. Are the two words similar with each other? Hello? Oh, sorry for that one. Are these two similar? Advice and advice? Hello? Are these two words similar? Advice and advice? Are they
Yes.
similar? Yes or no?
No. Yes.
They are similar. So if you look at the spelling of the two words, they are different, right? Okay, the first one is with letter C. The second is with letter S. Okay, advice with C, it's a noun, meaning you're giving a recommendation. When you use advice, ADVISE, that's a verb. So that is the act of giving a recommendation. Okay? It's an act of giving a recommendation. So, I have also discussed about affect versus effect. Okay, affect versus effect. So when you say affect, so when you say effect, it is the result. A very simple, definition. Effect is, you have it here, when you mean result. Okay. On the other hand, when you say affect, you mean to influence rather than to cause. Okay. So I want you to take note of that example. We will be finishing these words in here before I gave you a very short test. So let's discuss this too. Can I have Catherine to read the next pair of homonyms?
Teacher. Ill. To be ill. To cause pain or distress. Ill. Malt beverage more bitter than beer.
Okay, um a very good example of homonyms. You say ill, meaning you are ill. You're not in good condition. Okay? You're not feeling well. That's ill. To be ill. Okay. When you say ale, ALE, it's an example of a malt beverage more bitter than beer. Okay. Let me let me show you what ale is. This is an ale. If you search through Google, you have ALE, ale. Again, if we talk about ALE, ale, It is a malt beverage. It is bitter than beer. You look at here. This is ale. Do you get it?
Yes, teacher.
How about if we look at the definition of ale in Google? So you have it here. Okay, trouble or afflict someone in mind or body. So what does ail mean? To be unsick or well. To be sick or unwell. So just like what I have said a while ago, when you are ail, A-I-L, what is the spelling of being sick, unwell? Ail, what's the spelling? Joy?
Wait. AIL, right?
Yes. If we talk about the beverage, looks beer,
Oh,
what is the spelling?
ALE.
Yes, very good. Okay, take note of that one. If I will stop the discussion now, then I will be asking you again. Can you give me an example of homonyms? Can you give me examples of homonyms? Who can give me one?
Me,
So
teacher.
yes, go in the
Um, the word is everyone. Everyone. It's is like all people or all person of everyone is like only in each one like that.
Okay, that's a very good example. But can you give me examples of homonyms that we have discussed just right now?
Maybe I can.
Yes, Irene.
The first one is ale. AIL. That is, the meaning is to be ill or you are feeling unwell.
Yes.
Two, ALE. That is beverage better than beer.
Yeah, very good. That's a very good example of a homonym. Okay, you have ale, A-I-L, then you have ale, A-L-E. You know what? You can also say AIDS, right? A-D-E-S, the juice, paired with AIDS, AIDS or AIDS. You could also say effect. You could also say advice. But you need to check the spelling. Okay? Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Okay. So let us continue now. You know what? These words here, accept, accept, add. You could also say add and add. It's a clear example. Okay? It's a clear example of homonyms. How about we have it the three words now? Okay? You don't need to open your microphone. You just need to follow me. Okay? If I say the word, you also have to say the word, but you don't have to open your microphone. Okay? Okay. Later on, teacher will be asking you to open it. Okay, everyone say air. Air. Okay, I can only see Irene following me. Everybody say air. I can only see Catherine following me. How about the others? Orlando, you say air. I cannot see you opening your mouth. Although everyone, I cannot see your mouth, Tristan. Say air. Okay. This one, you say er.
Er, er.
Okay. The third one is air. Air. Yeah. These three words, air, and air, if you listen closely to the words, they almost have the same sound, right? But do they have the same spelling? Kids, do they have the same spelling? Tristan, yes or no?
No.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Yes, they have the same spelling?
No.
Yes, they don't have the same spelling. Do they have the same definition or the same meaning?
No.
No.
Okay, still no. Okay, this time I want you, Tristan, to read the definition of the three words. Okay, start from air. Good. I mean, go.
Okay. Air. What we breathe. Make a mistake. Error. One who
Here it's.
inherits something.
Okay, very good. Can I also ask, okay, can I also ask Enda to read also, Enda?
Yes, teacher. Air, what we breathe. Or make a mistake. Air, one who inherits something.
Okay, this time I would like to ask Daraka to also read. Daraka,
Air.
what we
Air. What we breathe.
er,
What make a mistake. Here.
yeah.
One who
One.
inherits something.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Let us start first with, let's start with the first one, which is air. Okay, it is what we breathe. Oh. Should teacher give an example for this one? Okay, what are we breathing in? Our body, we need, oh, I have stopped the presentation. What, do you know what is breathe? What is breathing?
What we usually do,
What? Yes,
all-
because if you do not breathe,
like what we always
you are
do.
dead. Yeah, you're right, Joy. If
We
we are not breathing, what will happen to us?
We die.
We are no longer here if we stop breathing. What do we use when we breathe? What do we use? What part of our body?
lungs. No. Lungs.
Okay. The breathing process starts from our
Lung.
nose down to our lungs. Okay, the
Lung.
air that we breathe, yes, the air that we breathe comes in our body through our nose. Everyone, let me see how do you breathe, everyone? Okay, I can only see Catherine and Jocelyn following me. Everybody, let me see how do you breathe in. Okay. So, when you say air, that is what we breathe in. Should we breathe clean or dirty air? Of
Clean
course,
air.
okay, we should breathe in clean air. Okay, what makes our air dirty? What makes our air dirty? Oh, you
Pollution.
don't, pollution, Noelito?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Pollution coming from what, Noel? You're not opening your camera, Noelito. Where that dust pollution came from? It comes from. It comes from transportations, from vehicles, right? Cars, buses emits gases that is not safe for the air, right? If we burn too much plastic, Okay, that's pollution. If factories emitting smoke, that can cause pollution.
If
What should we do?
if
Okay,
we if we eat plastic, we can breathe.
if we, come again, Queenie, if we,
If we eat plastic, we will don't breathe because we eat plastic
because,
because we eat plastic, not foods. Plastic is not good for our lungs.
yes, plastic cannot be eaten, right? And
Yes,
it's not, yes. Yes, that's good, Queenie. Plastics cannot be eaten. It's bad for our health once we take in plastic into our body. Thank you. Thank you, Queenie.
you're welcome.
Okay. So that is the first one, air. Okay, we also have the next one, ERR. That is to make a mistake. So when you say make a mistake, is that right or wrong?
Wrong.
Okay, it is wrong. It's a wrongdoing. So that is the definition of err. The last one, heir, HEIR, one who inherits something. Okay, um, for example, your parents gave you, your parents inherits you the house, meaning your parents are giving your parents are giving you the house. That's what you mean by inheriting something. From your parents down to you, it's you already own that one, or you already you own a certain thing, a certain property. So that is heir. For example, the family is very rich. They only have one son or one daughter. Then their daughter or their son will be the one to inherit everything, including the money, including the property. So that is what we mean by heir. Okay, last, let's discuss aisle. It is a passageway. Okay? Aisle is a passageway. Then you also have aisle. It is the contraction for I will. Okay? Aisle, I apostrophe LL. It is the contraction for I will. The third one is also isle, ISLE. And this is a small island. Okay. Look at that one. Can I talk to the Raka, Nayaka, any one of you who would like to open? Clara, Catherine.
Yes, Miss.
What word means a small island? What word means a small island?
I'll. I'll.
Okay, how do you spell it, the Raka?
ISLE.
Very good. What word means a passageway? Passageway.
Aisle.
I'll.
Okay, and what is the spelling, Catherine?
AISLE. Aisle.
Okay. I will be, let's use, or let us, what do you call that one? Let us ask for the help of Google so that you can clearly see the difference between, Okay. I have searched in here aisle. Aisle. What do we mean by aisle? It's the passageway. Can you see this one? I'll be opening this. Oh, okay. Okay, here it's let us open this photo. Okay. Mm. Let's not use that. Okay, let's just have this one, everyone. I want you to focus on this side. Where can we see this? Is this found in school?
In supermarket.
Okay, we can find this one in the supermarket, in the mall, in the grocery stores. You have a shelf in here. You also have a shelf on the other side. The center one where you're going to walk is what you call the aisle. Okay? What do we call the passageway? The area wherein you're going to walk, it is called the...
Aisle.
Okay, and what is, aside from Catherine, how do you call this area in here? It's the... Everyone, how do you call this area? It is the...
I saw.
Lawn.
Aisle.
Lawn.
Okay, it is the aisle. And what is the spelling for that aisle? How do you spell it?
AISSLE.
Wow, very good. Thank you so much, Nesta, for answering. Okay, so a passageway, that is an example of an aisle. Let us use this picture now. Do you see this in the screen? Do you have this?
Yes, teacher.
If I'll ask you, where can we find this? Can we find this in parks?
In a
Can we find
supermarket.
this? Come again,
A
Joy?
supermarket. Or like a convenience store.
In
A
church.
park? Okay. Yes, Catherine, that's right. Some churches, right? Some church has this image or looks like this one. Oh, this one. This is a clearer example of a church. You have here the seats. You have also the seats on the side. Then the passageway is what you call the aisle. Okay? AISLE. Let's go now to the other word, which is, how do you read this one? How do you read it? It is,
Aisle.
okay, it's also aisle. And what's the spelling? I want to hear another kid. What's the spelling for this one? It's very easy. It's on my screen. What's the spelling?
ISLE.
Very good, Irene. Okay, and what do we mean by aisle in chapter 2? What do we mean by that one? It is a small
Island.
what? Yes, it's a small island. Okay, you have it here. Here. Do you see the pictures on my screen? Okay, this one. Okay, I'll open this one. This is an example of an isle or an island. And an isle, ISLE, is about it's a type of landform surrounded by water. A small island, okay? You also have this one. You have white beach in here. This thing here with the green one covered with trees. It's a small island. It's an isle surrounded by a body of water. Kids, how do you call again this one? It is
Isle.
very good. And what is the spelling? What's the spelling? You have S.
L-E.
Okay. And when you say ISLE, it is a small
Small
island.
island.
A small
A
island.
small island covered by a body of water. Okay. So time check. Okay, it's already 7:40. Okay, few more things before I give you an exam today. If I'll ask you again, can you give me examples of homonyms, kids? Can you give me example of homonyms? Can you give me yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, a good yes. And can you give me an example, Catherine? Just the pair of words that we discussed.
At,
Or just the homonyms. Come again.
at.
Okay, so you have AD add and also ADD add. Good. Give me another. Thank you, Catherine. Give me other examples, please.
Add,
Deraka, Naya. Yes, Joy.
add and add with double D.
Okay, so Catherine just said it a while ago, Joy.
Oh wait, I thought she said 8 and 8.
Mm-hmm. Okay, if you say AIDS and AIDS, that's right. ADES, AIDS, 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 AIDS. Right, Joy? Okay, who else? Sundara, Honey, Jennifer, Erin, Queenie, Noelito. Oh yeah, this is good, Erin. Air, and air. Okay, in the chat box. That's good. Thank you, Erin. Anyone, Clara? Advice? What's the pair? Okay, advice and advice from Noelito. Very good. And I want you to open your microphone. Give me your answer.
Accept and accept.
Very good. Noelito, I want you to open your microphone and say your example, please. Noel.
At 5. At 5.
Okay, very good. Daraka, I've seen your answer, please.
Aisle.
Daraka.
Aisle.
Okay. Aisle and then aisle. Okay. Part of the exam, 1 to 5 is on the use of articles. Very easy. What are the articles? A and the article an. A, when are we going to use the article a? It is for? Hello? When? Yes, Noel. When are we going to use the article a? It is for words that starts with a
Consonant.
consonant. And an, we're going to use it for words starting with a
Vowels.
vowel or vowels. How many vowels do we have? How many vowels? Just a few.
5.
Yes, 5 vowels. What are the 5 vowels?
A, I, U, O, E.
Very good. Okay, if you say apple, does it start with a vowel or a consonant?
Vowels.
Vowel. So we say an apple. If teacher will say car, what letter does it start with? Letter?
She.
Yes, we have letter C. Vowel or consonant?
Consonant.
Consonant. So we say a car. Okay, this time, teacher will be sharing with you the test. Can you see the test now?
Teacher.
Not yet? Joy, can you see the test now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, for a while. Let me change first. Okay. Everyone, 1 to 5. You just complete the phrases with the
And we
correct
have a
article.
test or we have a test now or
Okay, that is
what?
1 to 5. Then number 6 until number 18, you're going to choose the correct word that will complete the given sentences.
Tell,
For number 19 to 20, everyone, give me an
tell,
example of homonyms. I
teacher,
have kept on asking you this one, so I hope this will be easy for you for number
tell,
19 and 20.
teacher,
Miss,
Yes?
is this we is this test we
Okay,
what
please check the chat box. I
is
have sent to you the link of the test. After our class, it's already 6:46. You should end before our time. If not, maybe I'll be extending maybe for 5 to 10 minutes for those who cannot finish it on time. Again, check the chat box and click the link for your test. Erin, you're calling me, Erin?
yes, number 19
Yes.
to 20, do you have to write the meanings too?
No, you don't have to write the meaning, just the pair or the group of words, okay? Just like what you have done a while ago in the chat box.
Okay, Miss.
Okay? Okay. And for that one, teacher will be waiting for your responses. Queenie, what are you trying to say, Queenie? 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 The test is very easy. Please excuse me. Kids, since the test is very easy, it's only 20-item test. If you are finished, you can leave the meet, okay? If you are done, wow, I already have, oh, Clara's answer. Let me check.
Miss, can I go to the toilet?
Yes. So, I have now Clara Nathania's answer. Same with Tristan's answer. How do you find the test, Tristan? Was it easy?
Yeah, easy.
Teacher, teacher,
Yes. Hello,
sorry, can
Nesta.
you
Come again, Nesta.
send the link again?
Yes, for a while, Nesta.
Thank you, teacher.
How about that? Can you see it already? Nesta. Nesta and NTT girls, please answer, okay?
I'm done, teacher. Can I leave the Zoom?
Yes, Catherine.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, this time I already have 8 responses. Okay, that's 9 already. Yes, thank you.
Teacher, I'm gonna leave. Okay, teacher.
Yes, thank you.
I leave. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Teacher, can I
I'm done,
leave?
teacher. Can
Yes,
I leave the
thank
meeting?
you. Yes, also thank you.
Teacher, I'm done. Can I leave the Zoom?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you
Bye-bye. Thank you.
for today. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
I'm done, teacher.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Teacher, I gonna leave this Zoom.
Yes. Yes, Justin. Thank you, Justin.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Teacher, I'm
Okay,
gonna
you know,
already done.
yes.
Teacher.
Yeah, I have your answer now, Orlando.
Bye-bye, miss.
Okay. Priska, I have your answer already, Priska.
Good, teacher.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Goodbye. Thank you, Priska, for answering. Tell your classmates also to answer, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Bye-bye, Priska. Bye-bye. There, Hani and Sundara still answering.
We're done, teacher.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, Hani. Okay, I also have Sundara's answers. Clara Hagang. I also received your answer, Clara.
Thank you, teacher. Good evening.
Bye-bye. Good evening. Thank
Bye.
you.
Done, teacher. Bye-bye. Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Everyone, it's already time, okay? I thought I was opening my audio a while ago. It's already time. So I will be waiting for your responses, okay? Don't you worry, I'll wait for it. Teacher needs to say goodbye because it's already 7 o'clock, so that you can also eat your dinner. It's already 6 o'clock, so that you can also eat your dinner and do another work. Okay, thank you for being with me. I'll see you next time. Okay, thank you, Zaraka, NTT girls and boys. Thank you. See you next week.